Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity. And
he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Manel Kape.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the world is on the line right now. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, so early on in the fight, and the BJJ fighter immediately attains the clinch. He told us in this matchup space was not going to be his friend, and he closed it nicely there.
And he's not level changing to shots, John. He's not shooting to your legs. He needs to be chest to chest so he can use his trips and his length to try to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished.
Back and forth we go. Oh, good block there. Trying to hammer that big leg. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And there's a takedown attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, great block there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga.
Oh, uppercut. Now they separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge overhand there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Formiga.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Getting awfully close on the submission now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Formiga getting absolutely wolfed from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. He's now going upstairs with the left hook. Formiga gets the single leg takedown, nicely done there.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, he's getting it deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, has the guard closed here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Getting him out here.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke, he's locked in. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, feet on the hips here. Formiga's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Ooh, big shot lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Formiga's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Another shot here. 30 seconds to go here. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
What a round Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Formiga's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Formiga's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice transition.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still, gotta watch his neck. That Darce choke is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan and it working.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. That knee attempt is blocked. Double leg takedown.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Formiga's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Beautiful. We have to keep that up now. We want more combinations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Formiga's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
Big power shot there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar time. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Taken down by Formiga.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, he's got his back now. Formiga's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was nice.
Manel Kape's back in full guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Manel Kape's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Misses again with a right punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, that's a nice strike. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Formiga gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
setting up a submission.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips. He's gonna take off on here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, nice.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good record, but these fighters can't. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Manel Kape!
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?